Hi everyone. Today, as the title suggests, I'll be comparing rival rounds to more traditional kinds of darts. I'll be using two blasters with very comparable feet per second and just seeing how far they shoot. Representing Team Rival today is my blue rival Apollo. It has a K26 spring and shoots at about 115 feet per second. Representing the darts today, we have my Mega Cyclone Shock. It has a brass cylinder, firing AccuStrike and Worker Stephens today. It scores around 105 feet per second, so it is 10 feet per second slower than the rival, but we'll see how that affects the results. As you'll notice, I'm firing at a bit of an angle. That's to achieve the maximum possible range, and you can actually use that in Nerf wars to try and reach a bit further. Firing the Apollo, I noticed that a lot of them were going either left or right, but none of them were going exactly where I was aiming. It was weird. It was like the wind was affecting the trajectory a lot more than it does on darts. Now, out of the Cyclone Shock, we have a bit of a different story. With the Worker Stephens and the AccuStrike darts, they were going pretty much dead centered down the track. They weren't floating left or right like the rival rounds were, and it'll be interesting to see where they end up.
Okay, now I've got my rangefinder. I'll use the camera as a target for the rangefinder. And I think we'll find the rival rounds first. This is surprising. We've actually got the AccuStrike darts first. So I've got a grouping of 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. So let's get the range on that. 24 meters. Now, I found our first rival round. It seems to be about 24 meters as well. It's in line with the AccuStrikes. But where are all the other rival rounds? It seems the wind has actually made them go off target quite a lot. Okay, I found two more rival rounds and our first Worker Stephen. And these are at 42 meters. And we've got some more Worker Stephens here, here, here. And I'll take our furthest one. 47 meters.
So as you can see, the 10 feet a second slower Cyclone Shock firing the Worker Stephens actually made it the furthest distance. They also grouped a lot more consistently than the rivals did. As you can see, I'm picking them up in about a square meter. Rivals are still the best CQB blasters, aren't they? Let me prove it to you while I shoot this tree. Oh, come on, everyone misses at that distance, right? Okay, so the shots float to the left a bit, so what? Boom, tree shot. And again. What happened to the floating to the left? Ah, there we go. I'll let the Cyclone Shock and Worker Stephens speak for themselves. So what benefits are there to rival? Well, there's the tactical reloading. You can just stab your mag into a bag full of rival balls and it will just reload itself. Another reason that you might want to buy rival is if you don't know how to mod. Even though my Cyclone Shock only took me an hour from purchasing to be complete, some people might not know how to do that. So rival has that good performance straight out of the box. One more advantage is ammo capacity. Because the rival balls are spherical, they are easily loaded through a hopper, so the upcoming Nemesis will be able to hold 100 rival balls. That's insane for a game type like HVZ or an indoor war where you don't need that long range accuracy. In summary, if you have any modding skills at all, steer clear of rival, unless of course if you want a Nemesis for CQB. Thank you for watching.